Good afternoon, this is your captain speaking with just a little flight information. Coming up on the left, we're going to be catching a glimpse of the Grand Canyon. On the right, you can be able to see the Hoover Dam in just a few minutes. We're flying at an altitude of 37,000 feet, and our airspeed is 400 miles an hour. Couple little facts here. I'm packing a Colt King Cobra. That's a .357 caliber firearm with a black rubber grip and a 6-inch barrel. Also, the co-pilot is carrying a Kimber Custom Defense pistol with all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a custom gun of that kind, with an alloy frame and bevel treatment on the entire gun. And our chief flight attendant, Roger, has a Ruger Bearcat 22 with a hand-fluted cylinder. All three are capable of piercing body armor at a distance of up to 27 feet, and it can put a hole in human bone and flesh the size of the Grand Canyon, which, by the way, is coming up on the left-hand side of the plane, so just sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Be advised that your ship is about to fly straight into a cosmic storm of unknown nature. We advise everybody on board to strap in and be careful. We do not know the likelihood that you will make it out of it, and it is too late to divert it. It is moving unnaturally fast, almost as if it's alive. This is where management wants you to fire the baby rocket into the storm, just for fun. But you guys might not make it out of this, so just be known that the company will be sending all of your families food baskets.
High priest, keeper of the dead. No other man was allowed to touch her. But for their love, they were willing to risk life itself. For his love, her vital organs removed, he was to remain sealed inside the sarcophagus, the undead for all eternity. The Magi would never allow him to be released, for he would arise a walking disease, a plague upon mankind, an unholy flesh eater with the strength of ages, power over the sands, and the glory of invincibility.
You're just a number!
I'm staring at these iron-like pangs by the ceiling, looking at this bird. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm kinda artsy. I come with the class, spray your ass, take you back to the fucking first grade. I just sprayed, lyrically on fucking shit, all fucking day. Don't got bars, just started the shit. I gotta take a breath, stop this shit, gonna keep on going.
The Dark is here, and I'm not gonna stop, and you sure as shit aren't stopping me.
I like to strut in that Cadillac. I might just get on my battle back. I'ma go and win the battle every time they try to take me up. I tell them get my saddle back. Yeah, I've been doing me up in the satellite. They gon' hear my name and just tell them that how the fuck I gotta do that. I've been to the back and I'm on it. I've been doing my thing and now I'm on it. They wanna keep tripping, I've been tripping from the ground. Homie, yeah, I've been a king for a long way. Long way, long matter way. Are you a head fan?
Fast flow like that. That's right, look.
Catch somebody now, I ain't time for the
I did it.
No, I'm kidding. I had to stop. My life was falling apart.
You're loud and clear.
I couldn't get the words out.
You could have if you'd have wanted to. You just didn't want to bad enough.
Before God, I tried.
Try and don't get it done. Fact is, you almost let your friend choke to death out in that river.
I'd rather die than done that.
And you're a liar.
It ain't my fault I stuttered.
Listen to me, you whining little whelp. You're gonna stop that stuttering or get the hell out of here. You're gonna stop it or go home, you hear me?
Son of a bitch.
What did you say?
You goddamn son of a bitch.
Hey, realest nigga in my city, and ain't nobody fucking with me. I can't let them get near me. Dominating niggas feeling. Product stashed in the building. 4 whips shot it with. Rain no ceiling. 5 blow, drug dealing. No love, mixed feelings. Doing this for the children. I gotta win. 7 rounds on the 40. No nuts, no floor. Pay attention, war's going. Flying first class on. Here's the Migos at the border. Putting in another order. Getting head when I'm torn.
And I'm not gonna stop! And you sure as shit aren't stopping me! No, I'm kidding. I had to stop. My life was falling apart.
You're loud and clear.
I couldn't get the words out.
You could have if you'd have wanted to. You just didn't want to bad enough.
Before God, I tried.
Try and don't get it done. Fact is, you almost let your friend choke to death out in that river.
I'd rather die than done
And
that.
you're a liar.
It ain't my fault I stuttered.
Listen to me, you whining little whelp. You're gonna stop that stuttering or get the hell out of here. You're gonna stop it or go home, you hear me?
Son of a bitch.
What did you say?
You goddamn son of a...
was dark and the moon was green. From around the corner came a flash machine. Flash was turned, flash was burned. Robots crawling on the fucking ground. The night was dark and the moon was green. From around the corner came a flash machine. Flash was turned, flash was burned. Robots crawling on the fucking ground. The night was dark and the moon was green. From around the corner came a flash machine. Flash was turned, flash was burned. Robots crawling on the fucking ground. The night was dark and the moon was green. From around the corner came a flash machine. Flash was turned, flash was burned. Robots crawling on the fucking ground.
are spoken to be broken. Feelings are intense, words are trivial. Pleasures remain, so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm.